Welcome back. We are playing Battletech, our Season Pass campaign. It has been one long campaign, and now we have decided that we are going to prioritize priority missions so we can unlock the additional DLC content and collect all those extra mechs. Their new update is out. It came out actually a few days ago, and it does include new mech variances across the board. So if you're interested in learning more, we can jump into that. Their new mech variants were the Trebuchet, Grand Dragon, Warhammer, Marauder, two types of the Marauder, two types of the Zeus, two types of the Battlemaster, Crab, Cyclops, Javelin, Raven, Cataphracts, Phoenix Hawk, and Rifleman. So we're gonna attempt to collect a lot of different mechs. We're not gonna try to get every single variant. I thought I'd highlight that so you guys knew. Now we are finally jumping into a priority mission. We are done farming out rep. We could keep doing it, but like I said, I want to get into the later game. We did complete another Highlander. I think the P version. Um, we can. I don't know if we can. It just says Highlander. Can we see what variants?
Nice to see you down
Should be
here in
able
the
to
hole.
here. Yeah, the 733P. So that basically has a PPC energy slot. I believe we did add a PPC to it. I don't know if it'll be. It won't be nearly as heat efficient as our Star League era Highlander, which is the best mech probably in the campaign and in the game. With all those extra special upgrades, super heat efficient, super awesome. So we're heading to Terralone, and we're, I believe, planning on liberating Terralone. Now, for those joining back in, we have not played a campaign mission or priority mission in a little while. So to catch you up, Lord Madeira, we were not able to rescue, but we were able to collect the data he had on file, which had a startling revelation that Espinosa and his daughter are responsible for the massacre of Perdition. Now, this is particularly important because that's one of the reasons Atarians are even allied with the Directorate. So we are going to continue on our way. Um, and head over. Now, a few of you notice we're carrying a bunch of mechs in the mech bay that we don't need, that we want to sell, and we will. We're just waiting to hit Arano restoration territory so we can get the best deal available and maximize our C-bill output from selling those mechs. Terralone is currently under Directorate control. Ooh. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Glitch. She's fiddling with a Stark LRM, a jumble pile of loose metal, and wire litters the deck plating around her. As you approach, Glitch look up, sheepish grin on her face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty, maybe get a little more performance out of her. Could you do me a favor and keep this From the Chief, though? He already shooed me out of here once. Let her keep working at it. So we don't have um, bookish or technician, so we're gonna let her keep working on it. Oh, we lose an LRM-15. I suppose that was installed for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong. Just be careful. These weapons are meant to destroy mechs after all. Later that week, Glitch catches you in the hall, but doesn't look you in the eyes. Commander, I'm sorry to report I wasn't able to modify the weapon like I wanted to, and she struggles to continue. I wasn't able to put it back together again. I already told the chief, and he raked me over the coals. No more than I deserve, though. That's unfortunate, Glitch, but that's okay. We will sacrifice an LRM-15 for ideally your happiness, but not your low spirits, unfortunately. Alright, so we're not going to kick it into gear yet. There is one thing I just want to make sure. Have we assigned all our mech warrior points? We have
Training
not.
complete.
Good. Alright, so we're probably going to have the original crew deploy here. Let's launch into our contract. Alright, Alright. Shadow Coast will throw you in the Highlander. I do like Archangel in here. Decker needs the experience. The question is, do we go with 2 assault mechs? Heat exchanger, heat sink, rangefinder, LRM ammo. Oof, that is not a heat efficient mech at all. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 heat sinks into heat exchanger, and we're still not that heat efficient. So we're gonna stick with the Black Knight for now, and we're going to deploy. All these other mechs we're going to sell. Um, yeah, priority mission: liberate Tirlone. Tirlone? Tirlone? Eliminate hostile units. The gun batteries must be down before the restoration dropships enter weapons range. Take out the generators powering the shipyard's anti-orbital gun batteries. This is at Shadow Coast Directorate's last stronghold on our way to Cormadir. We're going to liberate this system and set House Parada free. I have an invasion fleet en route to take the spaceport in a surprise attack, but the shipyard's gun batteries are going to be a problem. You need to take them offline before our ships arrive. Most of Espinosa's dropship fleet is grounded on Tirlone right now. If we take this system from them, there'll be nothing left between us and the throne world. Nice.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we're making a push on the Directorate's primary shipyard. If our attack is successful, what's left of my uncle's fleet will be rendered useless. We're gonna need your help. The shipyard is protected by enormous gun batteries that draw their power from the generators in front of you. I need you to destroy those generators before our dropships enter their weapons range. There are 3 generators designated Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Take out all 3 structures, mop up any surviving Directorate units, and our dropship fleet will clear and handle
Go
the
take out those
rest.
generators, Commander, and do it quickly. Our entire plan falls apart if those guns stay online.
You can actually, can you guys hear that in the background? I turned the volume down. You can actually hear the guns pounding away. That attention to detail is one of the reasons I love this game. They've done such a good job. By far my favorite game. Alright, that spider's a Directorate prototype specially modified to serve as a forward observer. I've heard stories about these. They can fight, but their primary function is marking targets for artillery bombardment. That's not good. Keep your eyes open, boss. The Directorate has too much valuable hardware out here to risk firing their artillery blind. If you can destroy all the forward observers, it should stop them from calling out any future artillery strikes, but be careful. Any targets they've already marked will still be in danger of bombardment. Alright.
Incoming artillery fire.
Oh boy.
I got a sensor trace.
We're going to path this way, come around here, blow this up, down, up here, and then up there. So hopefully we have 16 rounds.
Orders?
That should be enough to do it.
Move order received.
Oh, there are more turrets and enemies, and I regret that immediately. Should have pathed that way, like I said I was going to. Son of a gun.
Target confirmed.
Boom.
Turret
Alright.
destroyed.
I live to serve. Onward.
Getting out of bombardment range. It's a Jenner. LRM 10. Large laser. We're gonna need to take out that spider. Alright, we got 2 strikers coming up. Can mop these guys up, I think, fairly easily. And like I said, the goal is to we're gonna move some guys up. I think that's the spider. This way and this way. We'll jump over here. Alright. Let's... Alright, one down. Take out that other guy. And...
Enemy unit destroyed.
we have to move and shoot.
What do you need? Coordinates received.
Alright, we should be out of range here.
Firing.
That should do it if I... Oh no, 35. Holy smokes. That's scary. Alright, that's the spider.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Yeah, let's...
Got it.
take this guy out. And...
That turret is gone.
gotta keep moving. We want to keep moving up. Ooh. Quick draw.
I can't take
I
much more
should
risk.
have probably vigilanced.
I'm your spaniel.
Probably should have vigilant. So we're using this rock outcrop here to try to block. We're doing boom, boom. Let's just make sure that thing's dead. Nice, well done. Nice shot.
That's 1 generator down. You've got 2 more to go.
Alright,
fighting.
we're gonna make a strong push this way. Striker's gonna come up.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Alright. You went full on. You wanted to take out this guy so he does less damage
Enemy mech destroyed.
and doesn't stand up.
Standing
I
by.
will stand by that.
Move into position.
And we're gonna vigilance. And shoot again. Want to keep my accuracy buff over 60%. Oh boy. Alright, they're beating up on Decker. Oh snap, do they just keep adding? I think they just keep adding.
Waiting for orders.
That's... a little bit insane.
Yes, Commander.
You just kind of keep adding. They don't ever take off any of them. Alright, so going for this guy's leg. Nice, that should have popped it off. Or I wonder if it's because there are two of them, they each get 2 shells. Alright, we might have to do some sprinting, which is really obnoxious.
Waiting for orders.
Huh. So you kind of sprint here, cool off a bunch.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna bring you down here,
Locked
and that's
on for
because we want you to
physical
get at the other spider.
Mess them up. Mess them up good.
Shadow. Well, you just want to make sure he dies.
All weapons
It's
committed.
overkill, but we don't know. See,
Enemy mech. Critical
one.
damage detected.
You got 1. Alright, so we're moving Medusa down there to get the spider, and the other 3 are gonna make movements
Is that all
up
you got?
to take out turrets and stuff and take out the next one. This guy's gonna try to limp away. Oh, nope, he's mans up and takes a shot.
Ready for orders. Tango down.
Alright. Oh no. Oh yes! And he turned his back on us. That is
Ready for orders.
awesome. So, kind of
I'm here. Location confirmed.
we're gonna run up. Nice. So we. Alright, so. Alright, we're close to the explosion, but we should be out of the radius. Nice.
Let's do this. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, because if you're in the forest, it's going to slow us down, so we want to avoid it. Looks like all the spotters for now, but stay sharp. We don't know what else might be out there or out here. Looks like they just were adding it. That's insane. Ooh, and they don't go away.
Good to go.
So that's good to know. You're better off sprinting.
Standing by. Moving to position.
I'm glad we
See, I
took
really
out those
did.
spotters when we did. I didn't realize that they just kept bombarding all the areas.
One less target.
Alright. We do not have the 20% plus sprint on Shadow yet,
Aye, aye.
which will be much needed. Whew. And kaboom. Alright, so I'm not sure
Commander?
honestly how that mechanic works. Looks like we have to make our way up.
Thy will be done. Got it, Commander.
Gonna blow off some.
Full throttle.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Keep working on those generators, Commander.
I
Those
was
ground batteries need to be down before our dropships draw within range.
hoping to be able to like sensor lock that guy, but I don't think we can.
I copy.
So we're going to keep moving.
Turret destroyed.
And finish this off. We got 2 generators to
Await
go,
your command.
and yeah, we're gonna sprint
On my way.
our way up.
Double time.
Ooh, put ourselves in.
Full throttle.
Line of sight of the. Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is just like a pathing thing. I should have. I've got a group of hostiles on our screen. Watch yourself. If I had an artillery, that would have been fantastic. Trebuchet, Vindy, Jaeger. So we'll take out the Jaeger. Get a deploy and move. That seems a little bit cheap.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Yeah, let's see.
Affirmative.
Alright, so that's not a good spot to be. Did not expect them to deploy right there. I thought they were further down, to be honest.
I'm ready.
But we can vigilance you. And multi-target.
Putting fire on multiple targets.
And let's get Shadow and Medusa up there. Shadow's way far behind and he's our primary damage dealer. Might be easier just to take out the legs, to be honest.
Engaging jump jets.
That was a mistake. I should have targeted that. I'm making easy mistakes, guys. They're stupid mistakes.
Commander.
Alright. We don't need any of these mechs, so we're just trying to get out of here with the least amount of damage.
Let's go.
Oh, boy. Because they have this spider. The new spider can spot too. I didn't realize that. Oh, now we have our new priority target.
Reporting minor damage.
This is a definitely challenging mission. Ow. Leave Decker alone.
Internal structure damage.
Orders? Rolling.
Gonna vigilance. Gonna. We'll wait to pop cool a bit.
Going up and deep.
Alright, well, we took most of this
That is
guy's
something good.
weapons off the board. And
Can't take much more of this.
Waiting for orders.
let's see.
Roger that.
Gonna take off all these weapons.
Firing on target.
And
Hell yeah. That turret is gone.
this puts us in a poor spot because we're hoping to advance forward. But that's okay. This guy's gonna step inside. I'm kind of curious to see how this is gonna pan out for him.
On my
So
way.
we are clearly outside the line. No vigilance. Gonna let
Affirmative.
the spider.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, so we're gonna keep beating up on the spider because we want him to stop
Enemy
artillery
mech.
striking
Critical
us.
damage detected.
Alright.
Show me your war face.
So did not hit them. Seems like it might have, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna take out this spider
Light damage, Commander.
and kind of blow through these guys, taking a lot of damage.
I hate these guys.
Waiting for orders.
I hate these guys too. Alright, so gonna vigilance you. And hold on, let's make sure no one's in the zone.
Come.
Alright, the last of their forward observers. Nice work commencing any more activity from the artillery. Alright, you guys can run forward. Nope, you're gonna back up.
Took a hard hit there.
Receiving you.
Shadow Coast is way too slow.
Orders? Locked on.
Alright, we'll do that again. You can just chill. Let's
All
take out the
weapons
trebuchet. Your
enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
okay, that turret's up there too. Don't forget about it. So we're gonna start
Showing
running up
minor
this
damage.
way.
Lady
We have
Arano, be
6
advised that we're
turns
about to
left.
enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope the hell your mercenaries will finish with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort. You heard her, and you know what you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
I know, I know. Oh, we're still gonna overheat. Darn it. It barely. Oh well. We're going for the
Target's taking a critical hit.
knockdown. Then we'll finish him off.
Watch my heat. Taking damage.
Alright. Battle Master's
Barely
okay,
hit,
you're a
Commander.
tank.
Receiving you. Firing.
Second generator down. You've got one left.
Alright. So now we can jump you absolutely nowhere. So we'll move you here.
Moving to
Then you
position.
can run over there. Alright.
Armor holding.
The glitch was really designed for the Highlander.
Reporting light damage.
Engaging jump
Alright,
jets.
so let's do this.
Engaging
Alright.
multiple targets.
That guy's useless. Alright, 2 legs. That guy's toast.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, 6 rounds.
Engaging the target.
Gonna take out the Vindy. Oh, I meant to vigilance him. Oof. Alright. This guy's coming in for some melee because he's got nothing left. Got lucky there. I meant to vigilance him. That was a mistake.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, we're moving up here and cooling off.
Orders?
Alright.
Confirmed.
Don't want you to overheat too much. The tag will help. That tag is 20% increase. So let's see if we can finish
All
it.
weapons committed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What do you need? Position confirmed. Ooh. Yes, Commander. On my way.
Alright, let's finish this guy. Four rounds to get up there and take out the generator. Let's see if we can
Move
do
order
that.
received.
Ooh, there are 2 turrets, so we're gonna vigilance you.
Target confirmed.
Ow. That's okay. We knew that was gonna happen. Alright.
Engaging jump jets.
Shadow Coast is just so slow.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
Show me your war face.
Yes, Commander.
So we're gonna go a bit.
Taking the shot.
We're starting to put damage on this.
Commander? On it.
Almost done. One more generator to take out.
Engaging target.
That's the last of the generators. Good job, Commander. The ground batteries are down, and then our dropships are clear to attack the shipyard. Mop up any remaining hostiles and send Sumar to extract you. Nicely done, Commander. The enemy has been vanquished, and terror alone is ours. Now there's nothing left between us and Cormadir. I'll drink to that, hell, we all will. I've got a keg of Timbiki Dark waiting on Argu's galley, and this feels like as good a time as any to crack it open. When we get back home, we're celebrating and drinks are on me.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we will wrap it up here very shortly. 1.7 mil, so the payout isn't too much. We didn't take too much damage, a little bit on the Black Knight. Alright, we'll finish a Jaeger mech. We won't need it. We'll finish a generator, which we will sell. And we'll finish a spider, which we will also sell. So... let me... real quick, armistice in orbit. This message is for High Lady Kamea Arano of the Regan Reach. I am Elena Marisol Chaplin, personal attaché of Protector Thomas Calderon of the Tarian Concordant. The Tarian Ministry of Intelligence has confirmed the authenticity of the evidence that you sent us. You have our thanks. It would seem that your uncle's duplicity has left its mark on us all. Well, this sounds promising. Wherever you are, Madeira, thank you. Our ambassadors have been in communication with the representatives of the Federated Suns, and they are negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. All cooperation between the Tarian Concordant and the Directorate has officially been terminated. We have also withdrawn our fleet. The Director, Santiago Espinosa, has been recognized as an enemy of the Tarian state. Should he ever dare to leave our Regan space, he will have us to contend with. Finally, I will personally review your reports of Tarian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostergaard accountable for his actions upon his return. If what you've told me is true, he will stand before a firing squad. You have my word. With that, our business is concluded. Be well, Lady Arano. Protector Calderon wishes you success in your campaign to come. Alright, the image just flickers off. I wouldn't bet on any sort of lasting peace between the Tarians and the Federation. They'll probably lapse back into a Cold War. Yeah, one that'll flare up hot again as soon as either side gets jumpy. Still, for the time being, I'll take what I can get. I'm with you there, Yang. Lady Arano, I think that congratulations are in order. With Terraland liberated and the Tarians out of the war, there's nothing left between us and the throne. The Rectorate still has one card they can play. They have Lord Madeira. When we move on Cormadir, I will negotiate for his release, but first I must rally the founding houses. When I travel to Cormadir, it will be with all of our allies and their armies at my back. I want the throne road skies crowded with our dropships. What about the people there? When your invasion fleet touches down, will you have their support? Yes, I will. Every victory we've won has shaken their support of my uncle. His popularity as a leader is shattered, and when the time to invade comes, the majority will side with us. With our fleet filling the skies and our supporters in the street, my message will be unmistakable. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Arano Cormorant, the symbol of my house, and of our unshakable resolve. Don't forget about us when you talk to that bastard. I want to be right there by your side. You will, Shadow Coast, and you have my word on that. Director Espinosa will see our strength and the strength of our fleet, of our unity, of the loyalty of our people, and he will return Lord Madeira to us, or we will destroy him utterly. Be ready for my call, Commander. Together we will bring this war to a close. Alright, ladies are on a contract to move on. Cormadir is now available. The mission represents a point of no return. Resistance will be significant, and our force will be committed once we begin the assault. We should be prepared to field multiple fully equipped lances. Ooh, so I'm going to take some time to farm out. Alright, um, so we're going to sell this because we're in, we'll store, store, store. Let's repair.
Hey, Commander.
So we're gonna have some fun farming out some other mechs. And then we will move on Cormadir in 3 or 4 episodes, maybe more. Thanks for watching. Shadow Coast out.